Okay, you see it. Bam. Baby, I think I'm gonna need some of this for this review. Ooh, okay, I might need a couple of drinks for this one. Thank you so much for tuning in to another review. Here we are, it's your girl Mika Lynn, and we are about to do some tape-ins, baby, for the first time. Before we get into this, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, share the video so we can all slay accordingly, baby. Now, let's go ahead and get into this, baby. Another, hopefully, y'all know it's coming, Winner Winner Chicken Dinner by YWigs. We are looking nice and au naturel, baby, and we are about to get some length going, honey. Yeah. So first impressions on these clip-ins. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but just know I cannot keep my hands out of them. They are so freaking soft. Texture looks like it might match pretty dang good. Okay. Now you will notice that this is a little bit more on the brown side. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Now I do believe we about to make it do what it do. This is their light Yaki tape-in hair extensions. They sent me 16, 18, and 20 inches. Now you do get a couple of things with these tape-in extensions. One thing to note, this is a natural color. It's not going to be like a 1B or 2. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. I did appreciate that they gave instructions, but it was for a wig. And they also include some extra tapes for the tape-ins. For each bundle, you do get 40 pieces total, which is a lot considering the thickness on these tape-ins, and you do get a good price, but of course I'll go into that later in the video. Okay, so the idea is pretty simple, straightforward. You take one tape-in, you put it underneath your hair. You're going to take the other tape-in, put it on top of your hair. You're basically going to sandwich both of these on top of each other, and then you get bing. Yes, so I wasn't able to really show you that with the installation. Now I already have my hair sectioned off. Now I did go pretty high simply because I do have super fine hair. Please excuse buckshots. So you can see I'm not really a pro at partying. I'm going to get into why that might not matter in a minute. But we're going to go ahead and start with these tape-ins. Now the most important thing to keep in mind with these tape-ins is you definitely do not want to start too high on your scalp. Baby, you do not want them problems. So if you go a little lower than your scalp, you should be okay. You want to keep in mind, if you're looking to put this up in the top knot, you definitely don't want that added tension on your scalp. I decided to slow this part down just to kind of give you like an expectation versus reality check. Don't think by all means that, you know, I came on camera and I installed this like quick, fast, in a hurry, under like 2 hours. This actually did take some time. I tried to be as meticulous as possible as I could with the placement of these units, and do keep in mind that this is also a sticky texture. So once you apply it to your hair, if you have to readjust it, please take your time to avoid hair loss. Speaking of hair loss, your girl is losing hers. Yeah, so this is the exact moment when I realized that something just was not right. Now, I do have several patches in my head, on my scalp, some bigger than others. So you will notice that in some areas, my scalp is very nice, very healthy. The parts look nice, clean, close together. And in areas such as the one in the center of my head, they are getting progressively bigger. So this actually made the placement for these tape-ins a little bit harder than expected. So I had to ditch the traditional parts and go in a more random type of fashion, just so I could compensate for hair that wasn't officially there.
She wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby. Let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up. We finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down. Town, you should slide on me, keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all love. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, know it's all love, know it's all love. I'm feeling like the man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can. Daily, baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the loan. I be counting stacks while they grow. Yeah, you know me, baby. Won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On the try, baby.
So big thank you to YWigs for sending out these tape-ins. I don't have anything memorized off the top of my head, so I am looking at my computer right now. It looks like the 16 inches, you get 40 pieces. That's starting off at $89. You can do 4 interest-free payments with Zip, coming to $22.25 each. Boom. Now do keep in mind, the longer the length, the more you are going to pay. Now I do have a total of 3 bundles, and approximately you're looking at about $300 total for all 3 bundles that I have. So trial and error. This is my first go around doing this type of installation, and it's pretty much easy. The only hard part about this installation is your tape-in placement. So for me, it was a little bit of a struggle trying to figure out where I was going to place them, especially seeing as how I could only look through my phone and use that as a mirror with my camera. Issues when it comes to find hair for these tape-ins. You definitely want to plan very strategically where you are going to place them, and the closer you get to the top, I think the closer you do want to get to the root of your hair. Now, would I install these on myself again? No. But would I go to my professional stylist? In a heartbeat. For $300, you get a lot of tape-ins, and they are reusable. You can take them out. You're not dealing with lace, no frontal. You don't have to bleach anything, and you can definitely reuse these over and over and over and over again, baby. Hello. Now, I'm not going to even sit here and try to front and pretend like I'm some professional. For me, I did leave just a little bit too much leave out, so you can kind of see my hair right here. But I think the blend on here, listen, the blend is something serious with these tape-ins. Like, if you were to do a really good press and use these tape-ins, get them professionally installed, I don't see an issue, because the blend is seriously like my favorite part of these tape-ins. At this point, have no cons with this. I'm very pleased, very happy. This is something I'm definitely going to revisit. Hopefully in the future I can find a stylist to do this for me and I'll record it. I would love to do that because baby, I'm here for the tape-ins. Now, as far as taking these out, they didn't include any directions on how to do so. So I'm actually going to try it on camera. Yeah, I'm just going to overtalk this because I gave out the wrong info. So I did look up the removal process after I recorded this video, and it's really simple, y'all. There are a couple of products that you can buy off of Amazon, wherever, but I'm going to save you that hassle. I use 91% alcohol and like maybe 2 teaspoons, maybe 3 of some grapeseed oil, but any oil will do. I mixed it in a spray bottle, and you literally spray these tape-ins, baby, they slip right on out. Yeah. Because of the removal process, they do lose their adhesive or their stickiness. So YWigs is also offering the replacement tape. And listen, you get 5 sheets of the replacement tape, which totals 60 strips for $5. Now the most you can get is 360 strips for $11. Listen, 2 bundles under $200, get you some replacement strips, you straight. Buy down. So big thank you to YWigs for sending out these tape-ins. Most importantly, big thank you to all of you for tuning in. If you are interested in checking out the information, directly in the description box down below. Interested in the makeup look, the beat face, any of the items, products that I use, definitely check out my Amazon storefront. Get the clickety clicking, description box down below. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to sub and share so we can slay accordingly. Take care of yourself, ladies. Keep yourself first. Most importantly, keep wearing with confidence. And I'll talk to you all in the next one. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all